Mike Tyson has never faced a guy, an opponent, that can take him out with one punch, right?
Laying his hand on lands a good left hook. That punch of the fighter right.
If I hit Mike Tyson with my best punch, he will go out. There's no doubt about it.
James Bone Crusher Smith is a man whose nickname spoke for itself. The monster who scared even the king. And now will break down the night that shocked the world.
It's over! It's over! Mike Tyson has been knocked out!
By the age of 20, Tyson had already faced a wide variety of opponents. Massive bruisers,
Not throw wild punches, Sam.
Big left hook!
lightning-fast speedsters,
Left hook! Good night!
and even formidable champions.
That uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down!
And not a single one of them could give Tyson a run for his money.
Very closely. And that's all.
So it seemed that Tyson was invincible at that moment. But by then, Mike hadn't faced an opponent who hit like a truck.
Laying his hand on lands a good left hook. That punch of the fighter right.
And that opponent was none other than WBA champion James Bone Crusher Smith. He was rightly known as the craziest nutcase in the division. What's more, Smith was a former soldier, and he earned his fearsome nickname, Bone Crusher, on the battlefield.
One of the main differences in this fight with Mike Tyson, he's never faced adversity. He's known that pretty much he's been the favorite going into all his fights, and he's never had to overcome odds, overcome anything.
However, retirement apparently proved to be an insurmountable challenge for this giant psychopath, as his thirst for blood literally forced him to return to a life of violence.
Dollars coming his way, and not afraid of fighting Mike Tyson.
With a combination, letting him fly. He got down. He goes right in.
His fists were like aqua regia, turning all the golden boys of the generation into ashes.
Goes any distance, puts him very, very important. Right in the left hand.
After all, he was the one who first destroyed the future boxing star, Frank Bruno.
And Bruno looks out on his feet to me. Oh, he's got him.
Smith, rightly considered the top favorite to win, confidently elevated his ego to the heights of Olympus while showering Mike with verbal garbage.
Mike Tyson has never faced a guy, an opponent, that can take him out with one punch.
Right.
If I hit Mike Tyson with my best punch, he will go out. There's no doubt about it.
If he go down with me, he will not get up. He will not get up. He will not get up.
That is exactly why, on March 7th, 1987, absolutely everyone knew this was the day Tyson would be put to the test for the very first time. The bell rang, and Tyson, in his usual style, began tearing through the upper floors of the skyscraper.
No reason to suspect he's not the Iron Man. And I'm not surprised the way they've been bumping and boring close in like that in this fight, round 2. And now it's really going to
With no intention of dragging things out, Iron Man literally bombarded Smith with his merciless hydrogen bombs.
I don't think it's going to go to points anyway. In fact, I'm sure it isn't. That was more like it, but it still didn't rock Smith.
But to everyone's surprise, James stoically absorbed the King's most devastating blows, and it seemed as if he still had some secret ace up his sleeve.
7 rounds to get through, and it's really what he's been trying to do from the start or not. If I read the fight wrongly in that sense, that...
On top of that, the constant clinches were gradually wearing Mike down and driving him crazy.
28. He won clearly, Tyson. Countdown for the end of the first. And the stare from Tyson, and Bone Crusher saying, what's this all about? And that's really unnecessary, that. I'm disappointed to see them do that.
Even Kevin Rooney himself realized that it was now or never.
As I said, that he's hoping to let Tyson punch himself up. That's a mistake. And he wants to go on fighting. This is really bad. I can't understand why. He's going to break it right now. Winning easy. From Nevada. Well, he found the target.
But as the fight reached its midpoint, Bone Crusher, sensing Tyson's weakness, turned the tide of the bout in an instant, like a wild predator.
3. Oh, now he's trying to unleash. It was a bit risky, 3-2, midway through the 11th. Well, that was, almost hit him on the floor there, and he fell across.
With his bone-crushing hammer, he forced the king to his knees.
Got inside, and you see that slip, you see, fell over, and just as well he missed him with that one.
And from there, Smith, seizing the opportunity, began to dominate Iron Mike.
At the end of the 7th there, Bone Crusher Smith really unloaded some dangerous-looking punches.
With every air missile, he brutally pierced the young champion's iron dome.
And that was a hard right hand. I think Tyson did. And this will keep going after the bell.
He didn't even hesitate to mock Mike Tyson himself, already spending the prize money in his head.
Oh, I see. So we're going to get him. So there's the countdown clock and a little bit of play acting now from Smith.
But he'd counted his chickens before they hatched.
By walking away like that, we haven't come to see road work.
After all, following several grueling rounds, Mike managed to recover and get back in the game.
It's a nervous twitch, but a habit that...
So the final stages of the fight turned into a true Armageddon.
In a much better condition now, and feels he can bide his time. Oh, what a punch up right away.
Where two titans fought not so much for victory as for their very lives.
The heavyweight championship of the world. Of course, because Tyson has set his own standards by knocking people out, so you get disappointed. But in his amateur career, when Tyson Fury coming in the last round, I think they wanted to see them really.
But still, Tyson managed to overcome himself, seize the initiative, and take the final round.
That you've seen around, but I'm going to spoil it for those who think they are.
In the end, Mike Tyson won by decision and managed to punish the cocky giant.
For Mike Tyson. So he stood up.
However, this fight became one of the toughest in Mike Tyson's early career.
Inside, and you see that slip, you see, fell over, and just as well he missed him with that one.
And Smith also showed the whole world the king's Achilles heel, his stamina.
And that was a hard right hand. I think Tyson did. And this will keep going after the bell.
Indeed, Mike has suffered only one real defeat before the 6th round in his career.
Try to get in the shot that will finish things in.
Oh, the uppercut.
What an uppercut by Douglas, and down goes Tyson.
It's over. It's over.
However, what do you think? How would the fight have turned out if it had gone 15 rounds instead of 12? It could have ended badly for the king.
Well, that was almost hit him on the floor there. And
Subscribe and like if you enjoyed our video.
Laying his hand to land a good left hook. That punch to the fighter right.
This has been Boxing Game. See you soon.